for example, American people.
Yeah, that's what you know about English. Who else has other ideas about the English language? Someone else to try to answer.
Not it.
What do you know about English?
Is the fact that there's a class over there called English, and the fact that
Yes?
on the top over there is English, and the fact over there is English.
Come on!
Everywhere is English.
This is not a joke.
I know how to speak English, not anything about English that I can explain.
Okay, I am going to try to answer this question. The English language has conventions. And those conventions are a set of rules, if you like, or a set of principles that help the people speaking that language, come up together. That is, they agree upon a number of rules by which they are going to communicate, okay? So those rules are going to set the main principles for their speech, okay? So they cannot possibly use different languages, or they can use different accents in English, but not different languages. They have only one language, which is English. But there are varieties of the English language. There is the American pronunciation, there is the British pronunciation, there are different types of pronunciations of the English language. And there are people who speak it the way they like. They have their special accent, which we call idiosyncratic accent. That is, it pertains to those people. It is a personal accent, and it is part of their personality. So that is how they speak. That is how they pronounce the words in English.
You speak every explanation that you have.
Okay, but this is not what we're going to stop at. We're not going to stop at this level. That is, we have to expand on this grammatical rule, which will serve you for the rest of the year, and it is what makes...
Teacher,
What?
she won't respect my privacy. Bro, it's just a picture.
Stop it.
It's just a picture.
Stop it. It's improper. Okay? Now we are going to speak about this rule which governs the grammar, that is the English grammar. So this is sort of a grammar part, if you like, in the English lesson. And we are going to focus on the idea of subject and predicate. Subject and predicate, okay? Subject and predicates. In any sentence in the English language, we agree upon one fact, that every sentence is made up of two components, two essential, that is, elements, being the subject and the predicate. Subject and the predicates. Predicates. This is the sentence in the English language. Sentence. Sentence. This is what every sentence is made up of, if you like. Okay? Seema,
No.
do you understand what is meant by subject and predicates? Is it new?
Kind of.
I didn't teach you this earlier.
Yes.
This is the first time that you encounter the term subject and predicate, and for that reason I'm going to try to provide some examples to help you
I actually thought I learned it before.
grasp the notion, okay? Okay.
My writing is getting better.
Look here. This is the example. We have an example here that says Selma loves cake. Selma loves cake. Selma loves cake. In this sentence, I have three essential elements. I have Selma, which is a subject. Loves, which is a verb in the present tense, it is a verb. And cake is the object of the sentence, okay? Cake is the object of the sentence. But we have other labels that grammarians in functional grammar use and tend to prefer, and those labels are the words predicate, subject, and predicate. Following this order, of course, it's always like this. It always starts with subject and ends with predicate. We have here Selma. Selma is the subject. One more time, I write the word subject here. And this, the verb and what comes after, the verb and what comes after are labeled or referred to as the predicates. The predicates. Wait, please. The predicates. Anyone to make an attempt of another, to provide another example? Selma here is the subject, and Lovescape is the predicate. The predicate here is made up of a verb and an object. Okay?
So
Another example, if you like. Someone to try to think about another example, a similar one. Yes, please.
look, I wrote it.
You wrote it. That's nice.
Yeah.
You have a nice writing.
I love cake.
I appreciate your writing.
You like mine too?
I have written excellent on your paper. On your notebook.
You like my writing? You like my writing?
You only write very good.
Oh, I'm gonna write excellent too.
Can you do it? Can you do
I
it
have
for
very
me?
nice writing.
Can you do it?
Do you have a red pen?
Me,
Anyone?
I do.
Give me a red pen.
Teacher, here you go. No.
I'm gonna write
Teacher.
excellent.
Teacher.
I love Seema's concentration. I love her because she's all the time following what I'm saying.
Can you do that for me too?
If you write well, I do. Okay.
Someone, who is this for? Not me. The red pen.